So I was doing some of the amiibos beforehand because I didn't want to do a bunch of them on screen. And then I realized I should have, because I got some really nice stuff so far. A Knight Shield with durability up when my Knight Shield's already breaking. That's freaking awesome. That's a bomb. That's not what I needed. Okay. So let's do the rest of the amiibos. For free things. I mean, oop, hit my microphone. Ready for more spoilers, Brad? No, you can fuck off. But anyways, yeah, more free things from the sky. Dem. Yeah, that's a lovely spoiler. Ooh, a Knight's Bow with a +6 attack. Though Dem was in here the other night, and I actually had a lot of fun playing the game with him in here. He wasn't spoiling things, but he was sure as shit helping me find stuff that I had no clue existed. It was actually very, 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 very helpful. Motherfucker. I love it when the chests fall and then kick all my mushrooms everywhere. That's all lovely. I'm hoping for some more of the secrets, the special secret tunics. Like, Dem was supposed to look up, and I don't know if he told me he looked up if the DLC was released. And I think that chest just killed a fish. I know the Day 1 DLC is out. And I asked him how I could activate it. Oh, Cap of the Wind. Okay, so I've got the cap for my the Tunic of the Wind. Cool. Yeah. So I was like, hey, I don't know how to activate it. The free Day 1 DLC. Well, not the free DLC. The Day 1 DLC that came with the expansion pass. And he's like, okay, I'll go figure it out for you. And then he just figured out if it was released, which I already knew. And he just sent a long post. Oh yeah, it's out. Well, motherfucker, how do I activate it? Don't really need a soldier's claymore. Though I could drop... Yeah, no, I actually really don't need... Though, I don't really want the double axe. A cool looking item, but I don't really need the double axe. Excuse me. 2 extra attack plus crit up. More worthwhile for me. So yeah, I still don't know how to activate the Day 1 DLC. I have it. I own it. Don't know where to get it. And no one can tell me how. No. Okay, that was a shitty thing out of a chest. Well, that makes my job easier. Thanks, chest, for breaking a barrel. Ooh, luminous stones. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Breath of Skyrim. You're not off. Did I just do that one? Alright, I think I'm done. Okay, let me put these back up. I still want to do the 8-bit Link, damn it. I still haven't been able to acquire him yet. Okay, I should specify. I have him. I have the. Did I just drop frames? I did. Huh. I never dropped frames. That must have been an internet fuck up. Internet just totally tanked, I guess, for a second. What was I saying? Yeah, I know. I have the 8-bit Link. I just haven't opened him yet. I don't know if I want to ever open him. But cool. I've got the Cap of the Wind to go along with the Tunic of the Wind. Cool. Not that I'm ever going to wear them, but, you know, hey. Cool. DLC menu. I've been to that DLC menu. It doesn't do shit. Watch. Can I... Let's close the software. Let's reopen it. So I can go to the main menu. No, that's the Wind Waker one. Tunic of the Wind and Cap of the Wind is Wind Waker. DLC purchased. Launch eShop to view downloadable content. Well, I turned off my Wi-Fi, but it would just go in and show me that I've purchased it, not how to claim it. So, if it's in a separate menu in game, then I don't know where that exists. But I own it. I know for a fact I own it. But no one wants to tell me. The game doesn't want to tell me. So, did I update my info? I hope I did. Breath of the Wild until my MTX race at 5 p.m. PST. So thank you all for joining. We'll have some fun with that. Is there a chest nearby? I wonder if some of the chests reset. Because if not, then this is going to keep telling me that there's a chest nearby in the same spot every time. Find them on the Great Plateau. I have to go find my DLC? Where in the fuck is that? I mean, I know where the Great Plateau is, but where? Okay. Well, then let's just teleport to the Great Plateau. Fuck. You. I didn't think that that's how you claimed it. Alright, so we're on a quest for our DLC then. Fuck. And I probably don't have all the Koroks up here either. I only have 28 Korok seeds out of 900. That's going to take forever. Dude, you... Oh, that's not you. Ramza Ion. No. Not right now. Actually, I don't think ever. I don't think there's a bird that carries me. Whoops, I did not mean to jump off. Okay. So then, where is those 3 chests? Well, there's a chest over here. I'm losing it. Okay, so it's in here? Not the DLC chest, mind you, but a chest. Is it in the water? Huh. No, it's actually not in the water. Oh, yay. Motherfucker, I just want to climb. And it's got to rain. Oh, it's... No, they do reset then. Because I pulled you out a while ago. EX chest? What the fuck? Ruby? Why does it a chest have EX on it? You can't dive. That's not how this works. Have you seen me play this game before? You know how it works. Okay, the chest in the water didn't reset. Okay. Motherfucker. So there is still a chest in this direction. Apparently. I hope that wasn't fucking one of them. That was a DLC chest. Okay, then I know exactly where they are at then. They're at all 4 of the shrines. Okay. If that's the case, let's go back to the plateau. Let's go back to the tower. No one else is talking. Just me. Shouldn't be anyone else talking. All right. Let's go down to that. Come on. Yeah, let's go down to that shrine. That's the second closest one. I am 26 hours into this game, actually. I know exactly how far I am because I've streamed every minute of it, and that's how long my total amount of file time is. Well, okay, maybe like 25 hours, because assume some of that is a little bit of setup, intermission, and things like that. So maybe like 24, 25 hours into the game, actually. Oh, please don't be the one that wakes up. You are the one that wakes up, fuck! I still don't want to fight. Well, actually, wait a minute. I know these are supposed to be quote-unquote rare, but I can fucking make ancient arrows now. They're not that rare. Fuck you! Yours a lot easier now with ancient arrows. And you get lots of stuff. You give me lots of stuff for beating you that I could make ancient arrows with. Oh, somebody did look it up. Thank you. Well, I'm at the jobage. Okay. So, wait a minute. I stopped? Oh, it's okay. It's over in this direction. Oh, it's up there. Huh. Okay, so these are DLC chests. The ones that say EX on them. There we go. There's my Nintendo Switch shirt, which is fucking pointless, but I've got it. Alright, and then the Kenamut Shrine. All the way up there. Also, wait a minute. I can just teleport to shrines. I don't know why the fuck I flew to it. Okay, I kind of know why I wanted to fly. Flying's cool. But I'm not flying to this shrine, because this shrine is way the fuck up here. I'm not flying to this one. I had to question myself why I wanted to fly to the shrine instead of teleport to the shrine. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Okay. And I'll check the other shrine just to be safe. But also, that's a really... one of the EX chests was really shitty if that was what it gave me. Oh, there you are. Open sesame. Bomb arrows. Wow, yeah. Okay. The day one DLC. Ooh, you're really setting things on fire, Nintendo. To be fair, this was just like a bonus thing they added in. The real meat of the expansion pass is going to come in a couple of weeks or months when we get DLC Pack 1 and 2. I actually don't mind. I'm using the Joy-Cons in the grip. At first, I fucking hated this thing, and we were gonna go get a Pro Controller. But money, I mean, I still want a Pro Controller. Yeah, well look, okay? Fucking, I gave you money, you give me Master Sword. That's how this works, you dillholes. I was really mad at first with the Pro, or with the Joy-Cons. They're kind of small, but I've gotten used to their feel. So it's less of a big deal. I never got you. Oh, you reappear, but I still never got you, which is weird. Not that I really fucking need it. I'm better with them now. I'm using it right. I'm using the Joy-Cons in the whatchamacallit right now. Okay. This is not... This looks like a Korok puzzle, actually. Motherfucker, where's this chest? This... Well, see... For the Wii and the Wii U, I used a GameCube controller on the Wii. The nunchuck was okay, but I also have a classic controller for the Wii. And then for the Wii U, I used a Pro controller. So I still want to get the Pro controller. But they're $70. So we can get it for 62. Oh, that's what it is. We can get it for 62 because of her Walmart discount, her employee discount. But I don't know. The money right now is kind of a bigger deal than it should be. So I'm in the camp where I got used to this. They feel better.
Miiverse grace is ready.
Really? You were supposed to blow them up. Oh, right on top of you. Come on, blow them up. Blow them the fuck up. So yeah, I still want it. There we go. If anyone wants to buy it for me, you're more than welcome to. Donate a Pro controller. But... I actually think I blew it. If there was a chest, I think I blew it the fuck up. Oh, or I sent it all the way over here. That's also a possibility. I don't care about you guys. I just want this probably very shitty chest. Arrows. Woohoo. Okay. So, with that, let's go up to the tallest point over here and fly off the other direction. Moblins must die. Though, again, I'm using the Joy-Cons and I'm using the grip. I'm a little miffed that they didn't give you the charging grip out of the box, that this grip doesn't fucking charge the controllers. I'm a little bit miffed at that, and the charging grips alone, $30 or $40, I can't remember, it's one of those two. It's either 30 or 40. But for $5 more than a Xbox One and PS4 controller, for $40 or $30 more than the charging grip, you can just get the Pro controller. And the Pro controller is supposed to be fucking great. And the batteries are supposed to last for about 80 hours, was it? 80, 70 hours, something like that. Ooh, speaking of this direction, there's actually a shrine right fucking there. Alright, let's go to that shrine then. Well, to be fair, it's not just Nintendo, it's everybody who loves to do that. An Xbox One controller costs $65. A PS4 controller costs $65. Their controller is only $5 more, not that big of a deal. The fact that a charging grip didn't come in the box, that is bullshit, but, I mean, the controllers themselves still charge on the system. So, and they last forever. I streamed for 13 hours the other day, and the battery life on the controllers didn't drop at all once. It still read as full on the meter. So, a little shitty, but they last quite a while. When I'm done with them, I just put them on the controller, or on the system. Ooh, I almost died. I put them on the system, I go to sleep, or go do whatever else, I come back, and they're fully charged. So, ultimately, I was more annoyed at first, and over time, I don't know if I talked myself down off the ledge, or I, you know, got, what's the, not the disease, it's a thing that they call, yeah, rippling sneeze. I don't remember what they call it. It's when you get kidnapped, and then you fall in love with your kidnapper. I'm not trying to allude that Nintendo kidnapped me, but I am alluding that maybe I was more pissed, and then I spent time with it and then forgave them. Okay. Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, that's the one. I think I might have a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome, but otherwise, I mean, I'm fine with it. A dock costing $90 for as little and for as nothing that's in there is bullshit. But again, you don't need another dock. Like, realistically, a majority of people will not need another dock. So whatever. The Joy-Cons, to buy a pair of them, is $70. A single Joy-Con. No, I think it's a single. 79. Is it 79? I thought it was 70 because a single. You had some stolen?
Yes.
Motherfucker. Christina's behind me, so she works at Walmart. Apparently they have Joy-Cons stolen. I thought it was the Joy-Cons are 40 a piece, which equals 80, but if you bought them together, it was 70.
The Pro Controller is 69.
The Pro Controller, I know the Pro Controller is 70.
Joy-Cons is $10 more.
A pair of Joy-Cons is 80. Because I think a single Joy-Con is 40. So it makes, okay, that's, I would think that, oh, sorry. I would think that the opposite, fucking, a pair would be 70. So that's a little, I mean, meh, but it's not too far off for what the price of shit goes for now. I mean, honestly. Okay, so I know to freeze you. How do I shoot the ball off? Because I can't pick up the ball. I can stasis the ball, but that doesn't do me any good. I gotta get the ball into that hole, and I can't jump over. I'm not gonna reach that. I don't think I'm gonna reach that. Arrows? But arrows don't cause... I can't stasis two things at once. I can only stasis one thing. And if I stasis the... Oh yeah, I guess if I stasis the ball, the thing's not gonna make it move. Maybe that is right, yeah. Okay, let's line it up then. But the reason why I didn't go for arrows is because arrows are a very shitty way to move stasis objects. Unless maybe I did a bomb arrow, which I have fucking 15 of now. That's the wrong... Oh, there goes my spear. Well, okay. I used the Lionel's bow on purpose for more movement. That was way too much fucking movement. Okay, don't use the Lionel's bow. Oh, I guess maybe it is a smaller item. It doesn't need as much force. I also accidentally threw my spear that I kind of wanted to keep. Whoops. Yeah, you can buy a pair that's both the same color. If I did get another pair, if we did, I probably would get the blue, but we don't really need another pair. Ah, I missed. So, okay, 6 arrows is not the way to go with that. I guess maybe smaller objects. The bigger objects stay... Motherfucker, I missed it again. The bigger objects with arrows, that's a really shitty way. Maybe because of the size of the objects, that it's fine. 50 for... Oh, they're $50 for one. Okay, so I was right, just a little off. So it's $50 for one Joy-Con, which means buying 2 separately is $100. Meaning you can buy a pair for $80 and actually save $20. That's... Okay. Now that is a little shitty. Now let's just try one arrow. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did just need the one. Oh, mother, move. Oh, there, go, there. So smaller objects work with arrows just fine. I was thinking bigger objects and arrows suck. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that the size of the object has much to do with it. Oh, fuck you guys. I did it in the wrong direction. Oh, thank God that the Guardian there actually fucking helped. The Guardian there was or the Ooh, actually, are you a Mark 1? I need a picture of a Mark 1. You are a Mark 1. Cool. The Guardian was there. I did shoot the ball into the wrong direction, but he kind of pushed the ball back over in the right spot. So, that works for me. Thanks, game. I know that there's a treasure chest nearby. I'm getting near the Actually, I'm not getting near the end, so that was I didn't mean to do that. Aha! Okay. So how do we do this? There is a chest that's not. Motherfucker. Well, it's not made of steel, really, so whoops. So how do I... Okay, I can stasis you. That's what it is. Okay, let's try this again. If I could magnesis the ball, that would actually be really awesome. But I don't think I can. Actually, I know I can't. So... it's just the chest. Oh! I don't know why I thought that that would work. I can magnesis the chest, though. Okay. Let's not drop it on my head. I really need to stop pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. That's one hell of a workout for Link. Oh, there we go. Got it. Cool. Get your ball ass in there. I can, however, magnesis this chest on over. If it'll come back out. Oh yeah! Get your ball ass in there. Yep, thank you for quoting me. Get your ball ass in there. Alright, all that for an opal. That's fine by me. Alright, hey old dude. Shove your ball in my chest. Let's get this over with. Are you Sam Witwicky? Put the cube in my chest, Sam. Every single time. That's what this fucking reminds me of. Don't ask me why. I also explained the joke, and I didn't show the actual shoving the balls of in chests. I should have shown that. But I've seen it so many times, I just want to skip it sometimes. The next one I will show. Man, I wish Dem was around. It was really awesome. Him going through a bunch of stuff like that with me. That was really fun. The other night. Everyone had left too, and it was just him and I. How many balls can one man take? Well, a little over 100. Because there's a little over 100 shrines. There's 100 of these shrines, and then there was, I think Dem was saying something like 20 or 15 challenge shrines, which are, I can show you a challenge shrine, but there's not one nearby. So a little over 115. Okay. So I went straight here. Let's get back up on the mountain to see if I can see... To see if I can see the tower in the area. I want the map for this area. And I think I've recovered enough of my pins to be able to pin a bunch of new stuff.
Casanova.